Hey everyone, just getting the stream set up now, just making sure everything's up and running. Should be on Twitch and YouTube, but we're going to play some Distant Kingdoms. Just testing my streams now. Loving this music. Really chill music. Really enjoying it. Just to be clear, I'm not a professional streamer, so still getting used to this. But got a code for this game earlier today. Distant Kingdoms. Thought fantasy, town builder, some adventure game elements. Oh, I'm so down for this. I'm so down for this. So why wait? Why not stream some early? It's coming out in early access this week on Wednesday. So let's put it over to the stream. Make sure that's working. There we go. Messing around with different scenes on OBS. I'm very new to this. So yes, hopefully the audio levels are all right. I might drop the in-game audio down just a tad, just to make sure you guys can all hear me all right. But no, I haven't played this yet. I'm gonna do my first touch on the game with you guys, basically. I'll try and keep talking. I don't find this the most natural thing in the world, but we'll give it a go. Start the game. Let's start the game. Free play tutorial or campaign? Well, I think we need to do the tutorial. What does this arrow show us? Okay. I'm not even sure if that's selected tutorial, but we'll find out. There we go, tutorial scenario. Yeah, let's do it. So this is coming out in early access on Wednesday. So it's going to be rough around the edges probably, but my kind of game. Let's give it a go. I really like this music. Just bopping along. Having a good time. Yeah. Press F9 to submit feedback. The fact that it's right there to tell me to do that. Fingers crossed this works. Yeah. Emma Kigret. Welcome to Distant Kingdoms and the land of Inaron. The survivors of the Talum Cataclysm fervently await your guidance. Help them survive and thrive in their new home. Beware that this land is not uninhabited. Discover the weird and wonderful creatures that stalk the plains, the mountains, and the secrets that have lain dormant, untouched until your arrival. But worry not, for this tutorial will guide you in your first steps towards victory. And so prepare the emergency cattle, wake the sleeping mages, and head to the tavern and gather your party. Adventure awaits. Okay. Right. So what do I do? Tick. Yeah, okay. Just so you know, saving will be disabled during the tutorial, but you remember, let's start with the basics. You can be around praying WASD. Yeah, as you'd expect. Mouse is scroll. Edge scrolling is an option. Yeah, pretty standard. Pretty standard controls there. Okay. Global goods. Crescents, mana, happiness, and residence. Yeah. Manage resources. That'll make sense. Building menu down at the bottom. Yep. And this is going to show me my quest objectives. That all sounds pretty straightforward. Example quest. Have a human encampment. Have a human encampment. Yep, great. Sure. I'll zoom in on that while we have a look. This is the encampment. Okay, from Talam, they're ready to start their new lives. As you discover new encampments belong to other races, you'll start moving in on your settlement. Clicking on the encampment will open the Realm Overview menu. Give it a try. Let's do that. Yeah, sure. Breakdown of all our things. General, economy, mana and resources. Demographics. Employment statuses. Immigration and emigration show you how many residents are trying to move in as well as leave. Well, that's kind of a handy menu to have. So you have an idea of the demand that's being placed on your town and who's leaving. I like that. Yeah, makes sense. People are interested in coming or not. We'll see how long we go on this, because this game is in early access. There might not be a huge amount to it. I know there's been a demo out for it for a while. This is this is press beta early access to the early access build, which is coming out on Wednesday. So it might be different to the demo. I haven't played the demo. This is my first touch on this game at all. Okay, I'd say it looks quite nice. I like the art style. With little we can see of it here. Max pending immigrants and max pending immigrants will both increase the settlement growth. You can take solace in the fact that you should never have to face all your residents leaving, though. We're a little nicer than that. That's good to know. The economy tab. This is pretty dry as tutorials go. Okay, yeah. Income, expenses, what you'd expect there. Mana. Quite similar to economy. Crescents, we're talking about, well, mana when it comes to mana upkeep building, because weekly placement costs are one off though. Okay, because remember, this is a fantasy town builder, so we're going to have humans and orcs and elves and dwarves and all of that stuff. Let's have a look at resources. Total stored goods. Okay, cool. Let's close it and move on. Sure. Yay, building! Build a small warehouse. I can do that. Alright, we've got rotation with Q and E. Okay, okay. Sure. I mean, I don't really know. Do I need to connect that? A little bit. Let's try it. Let's put it over there. See what happens. I'm not actually sure if we can rotate the view of the map. I can move, hold scroll wheel. Ah, there we go. Right click, hold. I can rotate the view. Wasn't actually told that. Good work. Sure. Should avoid deleting your first warehouse. I think that's fairly good. Now click the small warehouse and open its inspector. Yep. Yep, all the kind of usual stuff you would expect, I would say. I am skimming over this, I'm not going to lie. Yep. I really like this music. It's really good. Yes, there's things that can affect it. We've got emergency, fire, illness and crime. Yeah. Upgrades. A bit more interesting. Yep. Okay. Control what stock is allowed in the warehouse. If you can explode goods, you can prevent them from being stored in that warehouse. Well, I don't really want to do that right now. Makes sense though, if you're going to have a big town and you're going to have lots of stuff going on, you might want to specify your warehouses. Couriers, transfer of goods. Open up the courier tab. This is a bit different. Okay, limited amount. One courier on standby. Large ones can support even more. Okay, courier requests. Well, we're not there yet. We've been told, I love that, we've been told something here that doesn't even have anything in it. Just an empty box. See that ring around the small warehouse? That's the operating radius. Nope, I can't see any ring. And do you want to build something that requires goods? Make sure it's in the range of the warehouse. Operating radius is won't be able to get the goods it needs to construct. No, I can't see it. Am I? Oh, right, okay. All the way out here. I wasn't zoomed out far enough. There is indeed a ring. Good to know. Most buildings have jobs, which directly impact the building's efficiency and lead to proficiencies. Take a look at the jobs tab. Boosh. Develop for jobs in the building. Now split into job slots, which support a certain number of employees each. These slots target specific affluences, which we'll talk about later. Cool. I look forward to it. These grey pips represent an empty job. When someone starts working there, the grey pip will be replaced by their emblem. Click on the emblem and take them to the houses. Neat. Is it? I'm going to take your word for that. This is kind of dry right now. I'm waiting for things to get interesting. Bring the fantasy. Yes. Good. God. Proficient people come back to what matches the proficiency requirements. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's set. Can I set one now? I don't know what these icons mean. I probably shouldn't. Dwarven. That's color coded, isn't it? Dwarven, Elven. So Dwarven increases efficiency. Elf reduces the chances of crime, reduces the chance of illness, reduces the chance of fire. Human reduces maintenance costs, and Orcish increases operating radius. Okay, that's cool. I dig it. That makes sense. Okay, person mouse linked to limited 2. Yep. The reason we're trying to work out, but be careful though. Not enough employees reducing building efficiency. Yep, that makes sense. This is a bit deeper than I was expecting. I won't lie. I thought, you know, fantasy colony builder is going to be pretty straightforward, but there's a lot of systems at play here. Build a small marketplace now. Okay, can we close this screen? Oh, I could drag it though. I like that. Yeah, there's the close. Right. Marketplace. Construction. Small marketplace. Let's put it on the other side. Well, let's actually just put it next to it. That's probably most efficient, won't it? Marketplaces provide a place for your residents to get their goods. Houses need to be placed within a marketplace's operating radius. Build a small marketplace now. Now your small marketplace won't actually be able to do anything without a road connection to a warehouse. Every building has a road entrance located to warehouses. I think I've already done that, haven't I? I did that though. I built a road because they're connected here, aren't they? I would have thought. Place lines of each tile of road cross connected to small marketplace to small market. Yeah, I'm thinking they are connected. There we go. We'll really OD the road. There we go. Yeah. Now I'm building a house, yeah? Move in. 3 should do to start. Don't forget connecting the small house with roads. This is a little tip. If you hold left shift, you can place multiple buildings in a row. Good to know. I'm going to actually space them out a little bit. I'm going to put them over here, I think. So go left shift. There we go. And then we're going to do the roads. Yeah, we're just going to go boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And then we're going to go over there with that road. Bingo. That seems fairly straightforward. Yeah, I did that. I built my houses. Don't tell me to keep building that. Don't tell me I've broken it. Hopefully when they're built, this will disappear. Do we have a speed toggle? Yes, we do. Boop. Boop. But be chill, people. The music is very relaxed. Oh, I went off the scroll at the edge there. Brilliant. Crescents towards the treasure multi-type option remaining cost. Build and expand. Yay. Tick. Alright, click on a house. It's time to put more. Yay for detail. Right, okay. Each house has a happiness rating, which is affected by whether the bank luxury needs, blah, blah, blah. Actually, basic needs happiness more than luxury needs. Residents have it. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, happiness ratings. Food and water. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, upgrade your housing density and affluence. Increasing density allows for bigger households. Raising affluence means more credits are paid in tax, but requirements increase. It all makes sense to me. Click on the small marketplace. Yep, okay. Shows the needs there. You can hover to get tooltips. I imagine I do need to start building an economy up, don't I? Oh, tech tree. Yes. Let's work on that tech. I can't say I was paying much attention to what it was, but let's do it. Okay, the requirements to unlock resource working have been added as a quest to the top right for you to track. Have they? Okay. Build, scroll down. Increase residence. Sure, I'll take your word for it. Okay, what have I got to do? Try to use what you've learned so far to complete the quest. Oh, and be aware buildings will now cost monthly maintenance. Right, alright, so what's the quest I need to complete? 6 of 10, increase residence. Right. So, I will probably build some more houses, shall I? Loving this music so much. This is so good. There we go. I built some houses. Hopefully that's correct. I'm up to 9, 10. Woo! And to unlock resource working node. Okay. Ah, right, I see. Unlock that. You're ready to build a lumberyard. Exit checkpoint, place one for now. For maximum output, it best build it amongst lots of trees. Who'd have thought? I think there's a few trees over here. Seems like a good spot. What do we reckon? Like there-ish? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Get that road sorted. There's less trees than I hoped for there, but yeah, instantly built. Lumberyard inspector. It's just what I wanted to do. Let's have a look. Efficiencies are 100%. Some builders can be told to produce different goods. But this, I'm guessing, is just wood. Yeah, being a lumberyard. That makes sense. Some will require ingredients before they can be made. Yes, the old economy chain. I'm very familiar from games like Settlers. Try to plant as many trees as it has space for and then continue operation. How sustainable? Okay, planting additional trees. Okay, there's not actually space for anymore. Okay. So planting woods, you'll soon have your need to build a gatherer's hut. Berries. Open build menu. Enemy gatherer's hut. That's cute. Right. So where do I need to place this? Remember to get your road to its entrance. Try to place it close to some berry bushes. Have we seen any berry bushes, guys? Oh, that'll be those then. There we go. That's my berry bushes, my little gatherer's hut. Tell you what, stuff gets built pretty quick on fast forward mode. That's cute, isn't it? Gotta go in front of it. There it is. Now again, the races so far, the gatherer hut is not building that grows good, so make sure you plant any you might need. Gatherer's hut will send berries to the warehouse and marketplace. Will distribute them to the houses nearby, just in time too. You're now insisting you fulfill their needs. Sounds very serious, doesn't it? We got any quests for it? No. Inconsistent scroll on that quest menu. Fire to keep residents satisfied. If happiness drops too low, people will not want to move to your fledgling town. Encourage them considering emigrating. Yeah, guess that. About time you learn about farms. Farms tech node. Let's do it. Yeah. Do I need to do any more than that? It needs to... takes time, doesn't it? House. 8. Need 8 houses. So there is requirements. Interesting. Let's build some houses then. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Pop it there. Roads. There we go. That's pretty easy to do, isn't it? All makes sense so far. This is quite straightforward. There we go. Done. Crop farm. Right. Okay, we've got a big old area around this. Big area. So I'm guessing we want as much of that available as possible. So that looks like a good spot. There we go. Let's see what happens. Obviously a farm building is going to need farm space. Boosh. Select the crop farm. Right. Grain. Okay. Farms produce goods depending on what type of fields have been placed. For example, the crop farm can produce grain and also barley once it has been locked through the tech tree. Yep. A farm can only support so many fields, and placing each one costs crescents. Makes sense. To place a grain field, select the grain icon, then click the place icon to allow you to place the field like a normal building. Once you place the field, right click to exit the field placement mode. Try it now. Okay. Let's get some of these placed. Get as many in here as possible for what I've got. Start like that. Mill field same time as more of that good it will produce over time. For example, a crop farm with one grain field will produce one grain each month. However, having multiple fields of different types, for example, grain and barley, allows a farm to produce both goods. Slow time down a bit. Yeah, that makes sense. You can delete fields whenever you like, either individually or all at once, by using the delete and delete all buttons in the farm inspector. Makes sense. Let's talk about mining. I'm going to put some more of these down. I've got loads of space, so let's put some more there for now. We'll leave it at that for now, I think, yeah. Mining tech node. Okay, what do we need for mining? No, that's baking. Mining. A water... Alright, 10 houses and a water well. Right. Can't unlock it yet. No. Okay, so where's my water wells? Any special stuff for that? No. Let's just put it in the center of town. There we go. And I think we need to keep putting some houses down as well, don't we? Ooh, push the wrong button there. Put that one there. And another one up here on the main thoroughfare. There we go. This is quite rapidly growing, my little town here. It's doing all right. Shortage of bread. Well, I should probably build that. I did see a lumberyard stone mine. I'm sure I saw. Oh, well, no, it was a tech node, wasn't it? Right, so let's do the mine, but let's get baking going as well. What do we need for baking? Required residents need to be 30. Okay. We'll look at that next. First, place my first stone mine. Let's do it. Can only be built on top of nodes spread across the land. For stone mines, that'd be, well, stone nodes. Lucky if you're on a bit nearby. Go in and place your stone mine. Yeah, that makes sense. Do I need to be a road as well? I'm not sure I do, actually, for that. Oh, no, I do need a road, yeah. Okay. Dirt road. Oh, I didn't see it. Can we get that across there? Yep. There we go. One mine and road attached. Things are going quite swimmingly thus far. Let's wait for my mine to get built. Need to get this built. Bread going. Great. The mine's filled with employees and connected to a warehouse. Eventually generate their goods over time. Sweet. What do we use? Portals and totems. Mana serves as their font of power. This is in both Mana Wells and Mages Guilds. Okay. Access to Mages Guild later on, but you can build Mana Wells after you unlock the Denser Houses Tech Node, followed by the Magic Tech Node. Give that a go now. Okay, right, we've got Tech Nodes to unlock. Right. Well, I still don't have my bread, but let's go for denser houses then. Set focus. More houses must be built. Okay. I've got used to building houses at this point. I built a few. Oh, I forgot to hit shift there. Really, I can't stress how important it is that the idle music, I wouldn't call it idle music, but the music is proper catchy. It's what you need in a game like this. You need an upbeat, jaunty tune to keep you going. Hopefully with the old that, I'll be able to increase my population without building more houses, which will be handy. I need 50 residents for that one. Woo! And 30 residents for the bakery. Well, let's get focused on building some dense houses. I'm guessing I can do that in here, can I? Yes. Perfect. So, that should immediately affect my population. Yeah, 30 already. Great. So, let's check the loaves. Right. No? Crop farming? It's not letting me do that. No? Or do I have to set focus first? I do. That's weird. Okay. Now I can do that. Okay. I had to set the focus to unlock it, which seems a bit counterintuitive, that, but let's build a bakery. There it is. Bakery. There we go. Pop that road in. And that's good to go. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Do that there then. I think we'll put a road there as well. Connect it all up. 30 people. That was my money doing. Quite low on the old presents. Okay. Let's see if we can generate some money. Hopefully the bakery will help. Bakery's been built. Yay. Just realised, actually. Have I skipped a step? Do I need a mill? Yes. I'm going to need a mill if I'm going to turn the wheat into flour, aren't I? That's how these games work. And I've skipped that step. So over here, I think, for the mill. There we go. I jumped ahead a bit there, didn't I? I went straight to bakery. Not having any big like resource issues yet. Everything's just working nicely. Just loving the tunes. Loving the tunes. No idea how long I've been streaming for so far. I can't actually see it on my screen here. How long have I been going? There it is. That's what I want. Oh, 30 minutes already. Wow, how time flies. It's crazy. Right, well the mill's up and running now. So hopefully I can get through the grain. My crescents are looking a bit more healthy now. Only at 30 people though. Need one more person here. I might start thinking about playing around with upgrading some of these buildings. But let's get some of these houses upgraded first, yeah. So we can get some more people in. That's helped a bit. 36. 50 crescents each time, that though. Maximum population hit on all of them straight away. So I just need to wait for some more crescents to come in. I am playing this at maximum speed, so hopefully that won't take too long. Windmill is chugging along. 3 flour every 28 days. Doesn't sound terrible, I suppose. $100 in the coffers there. Let's upgrade these two. Oh, I'm low on wood now. So I'm just talking about not having hit any resource blocks, and lo and behold, there I go, straight away. What does that mean? There's a message there. What does that icon mean? Low population? Needs more jobs? Peasant, baker, citizen, shopkeep. Okay. I have no idea. I suspect it's a shortage of something. Lots of human. I don't think I've got any other races yet, have I? It's all humans everywhere. To 46. I think I needed 50 to do the magic, didn't I? The mana. I've got a little personal how it's going here from Matt. It's very good, thank you, Matt. Just checking out this little fantasy city builder, colony builder game. Now, if you don't know, Matt was a guest on a podcast a little over a week ago. So do go back and watch that if you want to know who Matt is. Giving me a comment there on YouTube. But you can give me comments on Twitch as well. We're streaming to Twitch and YouTube currently while we're checking this little game out. Just trying to get to the final 50 people here. 50 people is what we want. 48. Have I upgraded all my houses? Well, that means, I guess, what? They're out of berries. They picked all the berries. Plant some more berries, guys. Oh, auto regrow. That's fun. Dedicated planters technology. It's got some nice little systems, this game. Nice little automation. I'm liking it, Pirate Smo. I'm liking this game. Another comment. How am I finding it? Being asked by Pirate Smo there. Well, this time on Twitch. Early days, still in the tutorial. It's very pleasant. Out on Wednesday in early access. I've yet to really sort of find the fantasy element of the game yet. This is all very much Settlers 101 style. Just building up an economy sort of pathing system. You know, very basic, very much you'd expect it from a kind of game like this. Definitely played it all before, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. There we go, just going to put a new house down. And enjoy the music. And hopefully that'll get me to the 50 that I think it was that I needed. Well, that's helpful. Mini-Mart, what's that say? Hold on, let me put it on normal speed. Mini-Mart is experiencing a shortage of blank. Cool. What does that? I mean, doesn't really tell me much, does it? Let's have a look. Am I there? I am. Time to build my mana well. the first fantasy building. Let's do it. Where's my manor well going to go? I'm going to put it right here in the middle of town, in front of the farm. There we go. And what's this going to mean? What's this going to mean for the game? I'm curious. See you later, Pirate Smo. Enjoy Wally. Right. Like most building, manors will continue to produce mana as long as they have employees working there. The more employees they have, the more mana they're able to generate per week. Okay, yeah, cool. That makes total sense. Mana is a vehicle. You're able to store a maximum of 100 at a time. Okay. You're generating mana. It's a good time to talk about portals. You can be found in the transportation menu. Take a look below. Okay, okay. Portals let you couriers travel between a pair of them instantly. Different. I like this. They can be real-time the same as, but they don't cost a lot of mana, both upfront and as maintenance. Portals are always placed in pairs, and they will only ever teleport a courier to its linked portal. That can be. I can see how helpful that would be if you wanted to set up like a resource gathering, hub on the other side of a map. That would be really helpful. Need some mana to get started. Now go ahead and place a pair of portals and then click on either of them to open their inspector. Okay. Well, I'm going to place one in town because why not? Right there. Where do I want the other portal? What have we got? What have we got going on this map? Let's have a little scout about. Not placed on a road. Okay. So it doesn't actually enable huge distance travel, you know. It just means maybe in the locality, if you really want to make sure your mine is getting to the marketplace as quickly as possible, you can just sort of cut down the time by doing it up here. So I've got a mill up here in the mine, so maybe this will help with the economical production. Click on them to open the inspector. Okay. This is important. You view which portal is paired with the current selected one. Yeah, seems obvious enough. How much mana a selected portal is using per week. If you run out of mana, your portals will stop working until you have enough to support them. Okay. Time to place the first totem. Select totem in the bit. Totem of the foreman and place it near a production building. Okay. Totem of the foreman. That one. Production building. So something that's producing. I guess the farm is producing. Well, so is that. Can we get them all in that radius maybe if I'll pop it down there? No idea. Select your totem now. Have increased efficiency. There are a number of totems with different beneficial effects. Select your totem now. Okay, this is different as well. This is bringing that fantasy element. I like this. Okay. Other buildings are present. Each one of them maintain totems cost mana each week. If you run out of mana, the totems will start to weaken. Okay, yeah. Totems have inherent stability associated with them. The higher it is, the more powerful they are. Inversely, the lower it is, the weaker they are. A totem starts at 1 stability and will always try to reach 5 stability, unless told otherwise. Take care with the totem's stability is growing, it uses up more mana than usual. Not sure I understand the use of that mechanic, but alright. Stability is a thing. You can specify a target stability by clicking on these numbers. At a 0 stability, a totem will essentially do nothing. The higher stability, the more mana per month the totem will consume. Okay, yeah. Speaking of which, this number here shows how much mana the totem is currently consuming per week. That's all there is to it. Happy toteming. Brilliant. Good joke. Strong. Well, look at me. Well, it looks to me like you could do with some more space. That's where exploration comes in. Let's get you started. Unlock the exploration tech node. Is this a new mechanic? Let's find out. Exploration. That's that one. I need 60 residents. Guess I should build some more bloody houses then. They look like, the houses look a bit like cow pants, don't they? Right. Let's build some more houses because they are cheap and quicker to do it this way, and I'll get my 60 nice and fast. We'll do 2 there. Oh, hello, shaky shaky. Spin that around. Do 2 there. And get my dirt road sorted out. I've not quite built these correctly. If I'd been smart, I could have just used one bit of road, really, couldn't I? Instead, I've got these weird avenues. Oh well. This is, after all, just a tutorial. Let's see how quickly this gets me up to the 60 mark. $60. Oh no! Most importantly, the tavern. We need a tavern. Now build a tavern. This will allow you to recruit adventurers. Open the build menu and place one there. Yeah, got it. Let's do that. Adventurers sounds curious, doesn't it? Where the tavern should be near all the houses, surely. For easy access, for maximum drinking. There we go. 1 tavern under construction. Don't live here. It's going to be noisy, guys. Probably upgrade these buildings. Oh, not unable to upgrade density. Low on wood. Okay. Low on mana as well. Looks like that. The totem portal combination is quite mana intensive. Just gonna chill out to this music a little bit. While we wait for the tavern to build. Talking about taverns, I could totally do a beer right now. I've got a Coke here with me, Coke Zero, but a beer would be nice. Requires quite a lot of resources, this tavern. Interesting that it doesn't show the wood resources, your construction resources, like at a top level. You have to look inside your storehouse. Not sure I understand the reason for that. I probably just have it up in the top left here or something with everything else. It's certainly bustling now. What's my population like now? Let's have a quick look. Residents 60. They're all humans, of course. 29 to 60 employed. 29 are peasants. Pending immigrants 20. Max 1 leaving. Only one wants to leave. So people want to be here. That's nice. Come on, tavern. Waiting for you. Shortage of water, huh? I probably should build another well. Let's do that quickly. I don't think that was particularly expensive. Pop another well in. Well, the water actually has to go back here, so I suppose it wouldn't make sense to put it all the way over there. But I don't know what that ferry is. Ferry is? What does that mean? 27 of, and then 15 there. I have no idea. Come on, tavern. 239 to 250. We're nearly there. This is the longest I've had to wait yet. Don't tell me that we've run out of music. Come on, music. Yay. More funky tracks. Waiting for my tavern. Waiting for my tavern. There's my tavern. Each tavern supports one party of adventurers. To create a party, open the world overview window. Okay. This is new. Click the exploration button to enter exploration mode. Right. Okay, perfect. You can now recruit adventurers to form a party. Click on recruit party to do so. Let's do it. Woo, okay. This is different. Adventurers have traits, levels, and XP. They gain XP as they explore and as they level up. To earn more traits, these traits come in handy when clearing dungeons and defeating creatures out in the wilderness of Inaron. Yes. Okay, yeah. Alright. Someone's got to buy the mead, bend the armor, pay for the victory parades. Be mindful that adventurers cost crescents. upfront to hire, and also have a monthly salary. Cool, yeah. Now hire up to 4 adventurers of your choice, and when you're ready, click return to map. Okay. This is fun. Okay. They're all 50. Well, let's get a diverse group going. Let's hire a... Got an orc. Let's have a human. What are you? Are you? I can't. You're covering the screen, tutorial. I'm not sure if you're elf, but you're definitely elf. So let's hire you. You look like it could be a dwarf. Let's get you in there as well. Let's do it. Return to map. Suggests you hire the full amount. Well, I have done. When your adventures are at a tavern, you are able to edit or dismiss your party. Can we let's get the experience kills crew. Can't type. There we go. Important we named them that. Yeah. Now you want to explore new hexes and see all that Inarin has to offer. Exploration will reveal more resources for you to use and increase your area available for construction. For now, you can only explore the one hex to the southeast. Left click on the send adventure button and then left click on the hex to get started. Okay, send an adventure. I guess that's southeast. Your adventure party is on its way. You can keep track of their progress. Be careful, some hexes may contain creatures or dungeons. Creatures block hexes, while dungeons are cursed. Buildings may behave differently when built in the same hex as uncleared dungeons. Okay. It's important. Let's put it back to normal speed. It's important you pay attention to your party's AP and morale. Should your party be faced with a creature or dungeon, the party's AP will limit how many actions the adventurers can do. If your adventurer party runs out of AP, they will return to the tavern. Morale adds additional personal AP to each individual adventurer. Whew! These are some mechanics. Big time mechanics. Interesting though. Oh, so much text. Morale recovers over time as a party rests within a tavern, while you can build up both AP and morale by successfully exploring. Speaking of which, after your party has finished exploring, have them explore another hex and see what they might find. By the way, you don't have to stay in the world overview all the time. Feel free to return to your settlement while you wait. Okay, let's send them out again then. So what have we got? Okay, let's do that. Well, there's that hex. Seems to be an option. And we'll return to the kingdom. So that experienced crew made their way through the hex with ease, meaning it can now be built in. Okay. So what does that mean in terms of... like, how do I build in it? I'm curious. Do I just click in it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Your ranger returns a group of imps that triggered an encounter. Let's try and sort this out. Start the encounter. Okay. Players are going to group of inks who have been following them for some time, looking for a way to cause total chaos. They find that the way to the party happens upon a ruined house, and the imps beckon them forward with evil grins. Should the party follow? The answer to that is always yes. I hit begin. Here you can find your party spare AP. If your adventures out of their own, they will use any available spare AP to perform an action. Select an adventure and then try one of the 2 actions. What's happening? Should I be in a different view for this? I'm not sure what this is referring to at the top. I'm really not. But let's speed up time and see what happens. I'm not sure if it's just they're in the encounter now or what, really. Magic locks will time out in 34 days. 33 days. I don't know. No idea what that means. I know I've been going around with magically locking the doors of businesses for a fun prank. Meaning the word can't get to the produce goods. Is it Capito, God of Chaos, causing trouble? Hire someone to fix this. Let business owners break into their own shops. Let's fix it. I think I've got the money. I'm not really sure what's happening right now. Plant some more berries because that was running low. Do the same with the wood. Select an adventurer and then try one of... Yeah, I can't... I'm not looking at the adventurers though. It never showed me the adventurers. Have I broken the game? It seems like I might have. Exploration. Rotation, idle. Can't click any of the icons in the crew. Can't recruit anything. Can't really do anything with the crew. Doesn't seem to be progressing. I feel like I should be looking at some kind of sub menu. Look, I've got an icon on here now. What does that mean? Can I go into it? Nope. Nope. This is the hex it's referring to. Just a lot of woods and a mountain. Can't really see any issue there. Rumpf. Rumpf. That's a bit frustrating, isn't it? I was quite enjoying this. It was moving along at a nice pace. I was getting into this. And just as we started to discover this new kind of party sort of actiony RPG mechanics, the tutorial seems to have glitched out. I don't think I did anything weird. I'm gonna. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try. Can I save? No. Oh yeah, it said I can't save during the tutorial, so trying to save and come back is not viable. I can't do that. That's less than good. Emma, help me. What should I do? Yep, I'm totally at a loss here, guys. I would say if any of you have any ideas, do send me a message, but considering the game isn't even out yet, you might well not. So I think I'm going to have to wrap it up here. I might well come back, though, to this, because I'm quite enjoying it, you know. Glitch, besides the glitch. Let's go back to the main menu. Yeah, Distant Kingdoms here, you know, it's available this Wednesday in early access, and judging by that glitch that's just prevented my progress in the tutorial, it's definitely early access. I don't think it's the end of the world. Like I said, it seemed like a very much a standard town builder, and then the mechanics were starting to get layered on there as we got to the end, with the kind of more fantasy elements and the sort of elements that will set this apart from all the other town builders that are now available in Steam. It's a really exploding genre at the moment. It's very, very popular. Probably got a lot to do with, you know, lockdown and stuff and giving us more control over our lives and things. It's very popular right now. And I've always loved these games. So I might well come back to this to do a part 2 stream and maybe just try and get into the sort of the basic normal game rather than a tutorial. So you can do it through free play. There's clearly gonna be a campaign, though there is not currently. So free playing, you can pick 2 different maps, and then you can pick races, which I might be sort of feeling a bit adventurous and go for one of the less obvious groups here rather than just the humans, maybe dwarves or something. And then I'll come back next time and I'll just dive into it. Maybe I'll try and do something to time it with the launch of the game into early access on Wednesday as well, if I'm feeling up for it. But yeah, it's a shame that I was kind of enjoying myself and then it just stopped because I think I broke the tutorial path thing. I think it was because I was doing stuff at the same time, other stuff to what I was being told to do, though I think that might have caused issues. However, if it does, that should be avoided. I mean, look, so if the developers get a chance to see this, maybe I'll hit F9 and submit some feedback about how I broke the tutorial, and that'll help them out as well. I might do that, yeah. But yeah, that's Distant Kingdoms. I think it's worth taking a look at if you're interested in this type of game. Early access, beginning on Wednesday this week, which is like, what is that, the 5th of May. Have a good one, guys. See you all soon. Bye.